S3 is 5 business units. S3 Manufacturing is a custom manufacturing shop that will produce everything from small widgets through to finished goods ready for your dealer's lot. S3 Blowers designs and builds industrial blowers primarily for air seeders and air reels. S3 Wireform designs and manufactures springs and tines primarily for ag manufacturers. S3 Delta Harrow, our plant in the US, it manufactures flexible harrow, which is probably the most flexible terrain management tool on the market today. And then S3 Enterprises is the body that provides services to the other business units. It's the control function, it's the vision function, it's the one that sets the direction and holds the other business units accountable.
How did I start in manufacturing? I started as a welder, but I wanted some more. Like I think I was pressing on a leadership role. An opportunity came up here. So I started here as a paint lead hand, and I took a role on production supervisor. And here I am, I'm a production manager right now.
We absolutely train for skill. We recognize that bringing people into our organization based on their character doesn't necessarily mean that they'll have all the job skills they're going to need to be successful. So we do all sorts of weld training, blueprint reading training, job-specific training for whatever role it is they're taking on. But beyond that, we try and train people in other aspects of the business. For example, last year we trained engineers and salespeople in accounting. We've trained office people in how to weld. We recognize that having context for how the organization works is important, not just to the people working in the specific roles, but to all of our employees.
I think for me, it's just been an opportunity. No matter where I've been, there's always been that next door open up for me through here. So you start off as a draftsman, and then at that point we started to implement the new industrial division. So they said, would you be willing to take that on? And just their willingness to show their confidence in me to grow as a person has probably allowed me to succeed and move forward as future advancement through the company. So from there into engineering manager and now into director of business development, it's always been a willingness to allow the people within to grow and show their true potential to come forward.
Being in the heart of Southwest Saskatchewan allows us to see the marketplace. We look to ag and farm, and we look to that as inspiration for what the market needs. We are in the heart of where our product ultimately gets used, which gives us great insight into what our customers are going to need.
Like as you can see in the background what we do, bringing in a piece of raw material and to be able to transform it to large objects, like the one you can see over there, the tanks, it's pretty interesting. And also to be able to see the product outside, just saying that we did it, like our company did it. I know that's a good thing.
I've got to say what I like most about S3 is probably the people. Overall, we have a great sense of people, whether it's production floor employees to support that we get through the management staff to just the day-to-day interactions with people around S3. You know, the other thing is probably just the innovation that S3 has done, whether it's been the blower division and our standalone unit to be one of the only companies that can manufacture the large tanks and put them through our PowerCoat booth and take small widgets to great big air seeder tanks and put them through our unit. So the variety of work, the people, those are probably the two #1 things for me.
I'd say S3, I like the people. It seems like we're connecting it's like a small community, a small family. And another thing, I like the values. I know a job is a job, I could go anywhere, but I saw that and I knew that there's a future there. Yeah, and also I like the team that we have in our management level. We're very supportive to each other and coaching each other, and together we can achieve great results.
Our future is going to be pretty darn exciting. We're looking at an acquisition strategy coming in for small businesses so that we can take the expertise that we learned when we were big and we were complex, and we can focus in on these small businesses. I look at small business as a tremendous opportunity for innovation. We're never going to be a huge company again. That's not what we want to be. We want to be small. And it's okay for us to be small in a lot of different ways, but we want to be impactful.
I see myself here at S3 Manufacturing. I want to contribute to grow the company, and I want to be in every part of it.
It's been a great opportunity for me. I've got to see the world, to travel through different areas, and then also got to do many experiences, whether it's been safety manager, HR manager. S3's given me the opportunity to develop as a person and as definitely help sharpen my resume for future growth within the company.
I would say always take an opportunity for leadership training. If there's any training available about leadership, just grab it. Another thing, if any seminars about manufacturing or lean manufacturing or any manufacturing processes, it's not a waste to go and take a look. Just put a little bit of investment in it, because you never know. Manufacturing, I think, is growing, and it's going to be the backbone of the economy of Canada in the future. And I think that has a lot of potential.
I'm along for the ride. I don't think that there's any possible way that I could take a look at this business and not see it as exciting and vital. So for me, the opportunity to mentor other businesses, to acquire other businesses, to grow and develop and to change, that to me is exciting, and I can have that right here at S3.